Hello there, how are you doing? Jo here, and welcome to this week's edition of Make It Happen Monday. Now, I am not going to lie to you, this is pre-recorded. This is pre-recorded because as you watch this, I will actually be on an aeroplane flying over to Sydney in Australia to watch the Sydney fireworks from a boat in Sydney Harbour, and I have to say I'm super excited. But I wanted to make this video and send out this video today on the 31st because this is a very important week. And that is that tomorrow, of course, is New Year's Day. And then all of a sudden we will find ourselves hurtling into January and we won't have stopped to take a breath and assess where we really want to be, who we want to be, where we want to go this year. Now, before you go, oh, groan, New Year's resolutions, I know every year loads of people come out with goal setting exercises and here's how you do your New Year's resolutions and all that kind of stuff. But you know what? There's something in it. I believe what is in it is that as human beings, happiness comes from us feeling like we're growing, we're moving, we're there's some momentum in our lives, we're achieving things, we're growing as people. So much unhappiness comes from stagnation and, we're disappointed in ourselves and we're not doing what we believe we could be doing, or we're not living up to our potential. So the beginning of a year is always such a great time to kind of sit down and say, you know what, out with the old, in with the new, let's reassess where we're going, where we've been, what we're doing, and let's see if we can get it right this time. And so I wanted to make this video and say, if you are taking time out this week, and I urge you to do this, if you're taking time out this week to just have a little bit of a think about why perhaps you have not achieved some of the goals you set for yourself last year, and how maybe you can be, more productive or more action taking in 2019. Rather than focusing on results-based goals, so let's say that one of your goals is to lose weight, rather than saying, okay, by the end of the year I want to lose 30 pounds, or let's say one of your goals is to start a business and start generating income, rather than saying by the end of the year I want to be generating $10,000 a month in my bank account, why not focus on the process rather than the end result? Because when we set an end result like, hey, I want to lose 30 pounds, and then we get to the end of the year and we're not even close, that ends up in the disappointment and all the crappy stuff that we feel, right? So rather than doing that, why not set yourself a goal that says something like, every single day this year, I am going to go for a 30-minute walk and I'm going to drink 4 litres of water without fail. If I change nothing else, I'm going to do those 2 things every day. That's my goal. For 365 days of the year, I'm going to do a 30-minute walk and I'm going to drink 4 litres of water. Now, if we do not achieve 30-pound weight loss by the end of the year, we're going to feel much fitter and much more energetic, because that's what both of those things do, which is the kind of goal of losing a bit of weight in the first place, right? To feel better, to be more energy, to look better, etc. And both of those processes will help in that goal anyway. If your goal is to run a business and generate, say, $10,000, instead of focusing on that, focus on the process. What do you need to do? Maybe it's make a video every single week. Maybe it's set a goal to post on social media every day. Maybe it's to set a goal to buy yourself a training course on how to do something and say, I'm going to watch and implement a video every single week. Maybe you want to build a list of 5,000 people. So your goal is once a week to do something that helps you towards that goal, like running a contest or doing a video about your free gift or posting on social media or approaching an influencer or whatever it is. But rather than saying, right, this is the goal I want to reach at the end of the year, and then you forget about it until the end of the year, what you're actually saying is every day or every week, I am going to do this towards this thing that I want in the future. And my goal this year isn't the thing I want. The goal is the process. It's what I'm going to actually do every single day or every single week to help me towards that goal. And then you can review that on a weekly basis or a monthly basis and see how you're doing and how you're getting on. So that's what I'm doing this year and we'll see how it works out. So I hope that today's video has been helpful. Hope you have a fabulous new year. Be careful. I said this actually on my Christmas video, but if you can't be good, be careful. And I would just ask you to help me out with one of my goals, if you wouldn't mind. I've just smacked my microphone, so that might have gone tung tung tung. I will ask you to help me out with one of my goals, and that is one of my big goals this year is about contribution and giving. And you may or may not know that I am riding a 700-kilometre bike ride through Thailand at the end of March. And my goal is to raise $3,000 US. It's all for underprivileged kids here in Thailand. And I'm just looking for $10 if you would be kind enough to click the link below this video and sponsor me $10. All the details about the children's charities and everything are on the page below this video. So if you would help me achieve that goal this year, I would be forever grateful. So just click the link below this video and sponsor me $10. It's all for the kids, and I will be riding 700 kilometers through 32-degree Thailand, through crazy traffic and drivers, taking my life in my hands. Have I sold it to you yet? All right, that's it. Have an amazing new year. Happy New Year! Here's to 2019. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you again next week. Take care. Have a good one.